Old horse trailers. Reminds you of the submarine Kursk. And this is sort of a riverside area. How horses were when I was a kid. And here's a couple Quonset huts. This is so riverside, man. Hay tucked here and horses tucked there, and nobody complaining about anything. Just how you have to do it and get by. And Hampton's, he's back in here. He's back in here, already had his breakfast. He's probably, hey Hampton. There he is over there. Hampton! He's busy chowing down. So the kids are gonna watch Annie let go some chickens that have gotten big enough to get let out and run wild.
We're just gonna let them go out. We caught them when they were babies. But watch the mom, because she might try to peck you. They're like, what is this?
Okay, the
I was using the chicks for the petting zoos, but I just got some smaller ones, and they're just too crowded in there. They want to go out and be chickens. They don't know what to do. Come on, you guys. Somebody will get the idea, and the rest will follow.
Well, but you put corn and he follow.
Well, they'll come out. I wanted them to have a little bit of food first, and I'm just going to... And this is a Russian tortoise.
A Russian tortoise
Guys?
and 2 box turtles.
Well, Mom just left. She said, see ya.
Mom's gonna call them away.
There you go. He goes, whoop. I can fly like a little helicopter.
Look at it. It got a big room in there.
They're happy about that. Wow. That's the first time they've been out?
No, they get out when we take them in the petting zoos. And I leave the mom in the cage because she'll peck them.
So no tinu asua ho ago mo tinu no sanu. So turtle la, pocha la. The guinea pig. So it's a guinea pig.
Guinea pig.
So you like them the best, huh?
Yeah.
Aga timo. Timo josi la.
Timo
Turtles,
jo.
huh? Oh, a lot of turtles at this place, huh? These guys are like what I had when I was a kid. And that was nice. And see here, someone hurt this turtle. They cut it or something, and someone took a rivet, metal, and fixed it to protect his shell. Mabinala sasi yamala. Loli. What you got there? Baby chicken and snake, huh? Bye, so.
So cute.
Okay, so what's this again, Zach?
We gave them Play-Doh and they made this awesome like rainbow cake. They asked me how old I was and they put 13 candles on it using twigs and
I think they
Play-Doh.
did the Play-Doh.
Yeah.
So much for separate colors.
Oh yeah. No,
It's one big dell of play. Look, they made you a cupcake too.
and they
Up you. Hello, la. Are you having dinner? What are you eating? Dora, can I have one? Zoom head out. Let's see, come here. Come here. This is the gearbox for the twin blowers, and we just added some oil to that little sight glass there, threw a plug up on top, and we just added engine oil and checked the dipstick and checked the power steering fluid over there, so we're okay for the moment. You better know how to work on these motors. Okay, you probably wonder why I'm at this intersection. The reason is over here on the post, there's two cross the street buttons. One's for short people and one's for tall people. Well, actually, one's for people on horses, right here. Right there. Right for people on horses, so you don't have to bend over to get the low one. That's pretty cool. And this is an El Monte. You're so pretty with your red blankets.
He's 5 years old, so is the gray one.
She's got these blue eyes.
I said, Anne, why isn't he broke? She says, I've just been real busy the last couple of years. Stay over there, okay? Because this pony's crazy. What kind do they want? You guys?
This is so California. I love it. I remember it from when I was in Riverside. Well, first I should tell that your daughter met me on Melrose when I was leaving the Thai consulate, Shannon, and she was like, "Oh wow, your horse," and I gave her one of my cards. And then I get this call from you that says, "Hey, are you headed out this way? I got a place for you." And it's like, well, this is out of the blue. And so we got here like 2 in the morning.
Exactly.
And then you took us back to what was it, Brentwood at 2 in the morning. So yeah. So what is it that you do with all the ponies and horses?
I take them to children's birthday parties and school events and fairs and company picnics. We do preschool, sometimes handicapped children.
So you're saying you do stuff with like autistic, and you do stuff like with mentally ill adults.
Sometimes.
And the horses are really like they're
gentle.
Yeah, they really have a communication with the people.
We do, and we go to a camp every summer for children that are ill with sometimes terminally ill diseases.
And why do you think that is about horses, that they have this real connection?
You know, I think for one thing, when they get up on a horse, if maybe their legs don't work that well, when they get up on a horse, it's not a problem anymore.
Like autistic children, why do you think there's, like when I was over in Brentwood the day before you went over, I saw them, a family bringing their autistic child out of the stable. They'd been there for a while and they were loading them in the car. And what do you think the connection with the horses and autistic children is?
You know, I don't know. I think for one thing, horses don't really care what you look like. And you know, I think since horses all think different ways, I think they're very accepting. They're accepting of people
warm, yeah.
being so different. And you know, everyone loves kindness. And so I think if the children are kind to them, I mean, what's better than that?
So it's like, when all this trip, I camp in weird places, and I'm in like slum sections of towns and cities at night and stuff where people don't like to be. And I always find that the homeless come up to Hampton and he don't care. They love him and hug him and kiss him, and it's like they can't do that with anybody else, but they can do it.
Hampton's not going to pull a gun on him, you know?
Right, Hampton's like, hey, I don't care who you are, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So, well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And thank you for putting up with our bus and coming and getting us.
I love the kids.
And the kids, they're having a time of their lives.
It looks like a mess right now.
It looks like kid-proof, though.
And the lawn is 2 weeks overdue to be mowed, but you know what? There's nothing these kids can hurt, so
Yeah.
they're having a good time. They're
Yeah.
really
Oh,
good
you
kids.
bet.
They're
You bet.
really good kids. And they're very pure. You know, they're very pure.
Yeah, the kids, they really enjoyed it too. I enjoyed it. Enjoyed the break, and Hampton's having a good eat. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
In every way.
It was
Thank
great
you.
having you. What a surprise.
Okay, I mixed the feed. I put in some corn cob. I put in some Equine Senior sticky feed. It's about 10% fat. I put in some Equine Senior pellets, some Strategy, and some rice bran sometimes over there. And that makes his mix. I mix his meal for how I want it for tomorrow. And this is the feeding caravan. Here's all feeding Hampton. This is the feeding procession.
All right. We didn't get more horses.
I think that's a girl.
We just painted.
Okay, thanks for feeding and helping out.